Hey guys, welcome back here. So we have some great news. The patch from yesterday is getting reverted. They're changing the loot back. They said the fix should come out tomorrow, Friday. So that is great news. They said that was unintended, that the loot was affected negatively. The patch supposedly fixes the open bases so you can't get medals or loot from the open bases. Um, some people have also reported that possibly the loot is safer in the treasure chamber. I haven't noticed that because if you do notice from yesterday, I haven't logged on, haven't played at all, because honestly, there's no reason to play with a loot like this. My attack history shows that I have lost a decent amount of loot in the last, 16, 18 hours or so. I don't know exactly where I left off yesterday in the last video of how much loot I had, but I do know that within the last like an hour of logging off yesterday after that video, I did lose 240,000 right away. So I did lose a good chunk of my loot. I'm not sure exactly how much I had because, like I said, I don't know. We can go back and look in the other video. I probably had close to 1,000,000 in loot, so I lost 25%, which isn't too bad, honestly, if I had 1,000,000. And then you can see slowly they started taking away 40, 10, 15, 2,000. A big chunk right there, 50 and 70,000, 50,000. So I did end up losing a good amount of loot for the last, like I said, 16, 18 hours or so that I haven't played. But this is supposed to be fixed tomorrow, so we will see. We'll see what the update brings. Hopefully there is an improvement in the loot and not just a reversion back to where it was, because more loot would make people happier in general. Being able to actually upgrade your towers, especially when you get up into the more elite level. Like even the Firebolt Tower level 2 costs 2.5 million to upgrade, which is fairly expensive and a lot of raids that has to be done. So today though we are going to talk about the sneak peeks, and the sneak peeks are really cool and exciting because they are introducing new monsters to the game. So far we have seen 3. So the first sneak peek we were shown was this, the werewolf. So honestly the werewolf looks really cool, and they give you a little information on him: swift and ferocious. So these predators are known to make short work of their victims. Don't underestimate them. Natural hunting instincts and acute senses become even more dangerous when coupled with their animalistic cunning. So from looking at them and what they've shown, it looks like these guys are going to be the new defending units for the witch or wizard or whoever is controlling the enemy NPCs, non-playable characters, for the story mode. But then also it makes you feel like that since you're going to be defending against these guys, you're going to be attacking them, why don't they just let you use them as offensive units as well? And I'm pretty sure that you will be able to use the werewolf as an attacking unit. And it gives them some hints here. It says it's swift and ferocious, so unlike any units currently, I'm betting that this unit will be faster than the king probably, and so it's going to be a Speedy Gonzalez type unit. Will just like bolt through, and it will probably focus on just attacking wave troops, since they do have a cunning animalistic instinct. They're gonna go hunt. Hunting typically goes after humans. I mean, you don't really hunt down a building. So there's that one. That's my thoughts on that. So I have a feeling that we're going to actually have to control these units, and we're going to be able to select them and put them in our waves and actually use them in attacking as well. The next unit that they released in the sneak peek series was the mummy here. And again, the mummy looks pretty cool. Definitely a very evil looking mummy. And the stats here, though slow and sluggish in their movements, many adventurers have fallen to these undead enemies. They're rumored to be mummified remains of ancient kings, and it seems that once great rulers have now returned to claim your kingdom as their own again. So very cool backstory on the mummy there. And it's giving out a couple things. So this is going to be a slow moving unit. So probably the slowest unit in the game currently. And then it says it's hard to kill, so it means either a lot of life, or maybe they're going to go undead style, and when you actually kill it once, it's going to drop down to the ground, and then it's going to rise back up again, and you have to kill it twice since it is an undead creature. That would be really cool and a nice effect. So if the thing has a decent amount of HP and it is kind of like a tank style unit, and then it also resurrects after it's get killed one time or maybe even 2 times, that would definitely be really, really cool and add a new level of strategy. So the next unit that they introduced as well was, well, they did this on the day one. They changed the logo of the hero. So you'll notice that the hero now has evil horns out of it and evil looking eyes. So assuming that the hero or one of the heroes is going to be corrupted and turn into a demonic creature like this, and this will probably be your main antagonist in the story mode, followed by the witch who turned him into an evil king, or the, you know, whatever sorcerer that did this to the king will be the main like super boss. But this will probably be the antagonist that you're trying to fight and defend off from your kingdom. So that's a cool little feature there. It's, you know, a hero turned into a demon. Very, very cool, nice touch. Then today was the last monster that they've released. There should be another monster tomorrow, and this one is an ogre. So ogres are known for being dumb and they are dangerous. Given the fact that many brave warriors have smashed to pulp by these hulking creatures, you can imagine that they might be quite stupid indeed. You can imagine that they must be quite stupid indeed. Don't be fooled by their bumbling behavior, though. They still know which end of the club is supposed to end up in your face. So this right here says that they're going to have a probably pretty bad AI, pretty dumb AI, but they're going to be heavy damage dealers. So they're going to have a good amount of damage output, but they may have some kind of like funky AI where instead of just walking straight through the tower line and everything, they start kind of like sporadically moving and going left and going right and going walk around in circles. And so maybe you have to use the hero button to call them to attack. And this is all assumptions based on the fact that you're going to be able to use them as attacking units, which I really hope that you're able to use these guys as attacking units and not just be, you know, fighting against them. So this was a cool feature that someone found and they put together on the Facebook forums. So you'll notice that the ogre is very similar looking to the ogre back there, and the mummy is very similar looking to the mummy in the background right there. So a very cool job, great job there for the person that found this on the Revolt Facebook page or Facebook forums. So hopefully that these are just little minion guys, and hopefully they have some, you know, larger boss type mummies and boss type orgs that are like epic boss fights that you have to go through, kind of like how the castle gate is now, but instead of a castle gate they have a big ass monster that you have to fight. That would definitely be really cool. So hopefully that comes in, but otherwise this is a great find right here, and I'm eagerly awaiting what the next monster is that's going to be released tomorrow. Not released, but shown off tomorrow. The update should be coming in a few weeks. Early September is the ETA that I've heard, so hopefully that is still on track, and then we get these things early September, hopefully in the first couple days, because I know I can't wait to see these guys in action, to play with them, to use them in battle. Hopefully we can use them in battle, and, you know, can't wait to see what else they have in store for the game. Also want to ask your guys' feedback here. Let me know what you think about Flare Games right now as the company with the recent updates and how you feel they're doing. Give your feedback for that down below as well in the comment section. They do read the comments, they do watch the videos, so let them know what you're thinking, how they can improve on things, where your customer satisfaction level is at right now. That'd be a great help for them. So again, thanks for watching, and please like and share the videos.